For me, the I guess big connection with pornography came when I was in high school. Little did I know that at that particular point I was getting drawn into something that would take on a major focus in my life and cause incredible destruction. And when you become involved in pornography, one of the consequences is your perception of a healthy sexual relationship is completely screwed up. And you don't know what healthy sexuality is. Your only view of sexuality is what you've either seen or read about or experienced in some artificial way. My wife approached me and said she'd been doing some research and that she believed I was a sexual addict. And I went through the roof on that because my view of an addict is, you know, someone who's out on the street trying to hustle drugs or something like that, and I wasn't anything like that. But the more I learned about addiction, the more I learned that yes, I was trapped in this. Many people believe that it only hurts, if it hurts anyone, it's only going to hurt you. And that is a complete lie. Pornography is all-consuming. It sucks you in, and it just keeps taking and taking and taking. I've been in recovery now for 8 years, and it's one of the most difficult things that I've ever had to do, but it's also one of the most rewarding because I'm now actually starting to understand true intimacy in contrast to false intimacy, which is pornography. There's different lies that sexual addicts tell themselves, and one of the lies that I believed in that many guys do is that this whole thing will end when I get married, and then I can have a consistent sexual relationship with someone and it just won't be a problem anymore. So I sort of said, okay, I'll just accept this, you know, until I get married, and then when I get married it'll all change. And unfortunately that wasn't the case. I've met hundreds of guys whose lives have been devastated and destroyed by sexual addiction. And you know, the thing that I come back to is in all the hundreds of guys I've ever met, I've never heard a guy say that he thought viewing pornography had been a really constructive part of his life.